Hello, it's Vlogmas day 20, the 20th day of December, and I, of course, worked today. It's now just about 5:30, and I've had my dinner. I've been reading a little bit of The Love Affairs of a Bibliomaniac today. I've been quite enjoying it. I uploaded a couple of very short videos to the channel here related to this book. One is a short reading of a small section that made me laugh, and the other is a little bit of contemplation on my own early love affair with books. But I'm about to set this down and get myself dressed to go out because I do have an event at the National Arts Centre this evening. It will be the final Christmas event of the season for me. I'm going to see Handel's Messiah, and that performance is just over 2 hours long. It begins at 7 o'clock this evening, and I've got to hype myself up to go outside. It's colder than it was a couple of days ago, and I'm oh so cozy in my new slippers, and it looks chilly out. It's pitch dark. And so I do have to kind of hype myself up. Maybe a cup of tea will do the trick to get me warmed up and ready to go out into it. It's only -10, but I haven't acclimated to the winter weather yet. So I really enjoyed Handel's Messiah, and the conductor, Jeanette Sorrell, was quite entertaining. At one point, she accidentally threw her conductor stick in the general direction of the harpsichord player and one of the violinists, and somebody had to retrieve that for her. And then, at another point in the concert, I was sort of like, "Who's coughing? Somebody's coughing." And then I realized it was the conductor, and she was coughing so much that she actually had to excuse herself from the stage. She sort of ran off, coughing, was gone for about 5 minutes, and the orchestra and chorus were kind of left to their own devices in terms of keeping the production going. But then she returned and she was fine. But goodness, she brought a bottle of water back out with her, and I think it might be prudent to keep a bottle of water with her. I don't know whether she was ill or whether she just got a bit of dust, but either way it was quite the coughing fit, and I was like, oh, is she all right? She's been gone quite a while. The singing was phenomenal. I enjoyed the instruments. My only complaint is that they had a small organ. The first time I saw it, it was a very large organ. And the other thing is, when I went in, I was remembering from the first time I saw it, there was something special that the audience does at some point in the performance. And for the life of me, I couldn't remember it until we got to the Hallelujah chorus. And I remembered the audience stands up during the Hallelujah chorus at the end of part 2. And so I remembered, and I stood up with the audience, and it was very nice. And you've just been seeing playing in the background here of my voice some of the footage I took outside of the National Arts Centre. And my fingers were oh so cold taking this footage, but that's all for Vlogmas today.